Hello, tribe. Hope you guys are all doing well. I hope this video reaches you in great health and strength. For those of you that are suffering from the coronavirus, my prayers are with you. I didn't say that last week. Please forgive me because my prayers are with you. I am praying for you and for the families that are going through bereavement because they've lost someone due to this coronavirus. I am praying for you as well. Also to those who are affected by the COVID-19 disaster in any way, my prayers are with you. That's the first thing I need to say. Second, we're going to get on to what we planned for the week, and that's talking about goals. Here we go. So, last week we talked about perseverance, and this week we're talking about goals. Goals are things that you need to persevere. They are the map to getting to your success, basically. And I do want to say, for all of you that may just be watching for the first time, I'm a very scripted person. So I've sat down and wrote down all these things, prayed over them, and thought about them, and here we are, okay? So we're talking about goal setting. But I have to be honest with you, and I think it's time that I just give you the raw truth. Since, I'm being as transparent as possible, it would be wrong for me to not do that, okay? So I got to give you some raw truth. You ready? Are you ready? So here's the hard, raw truth. It's something that I had to learn when I began to becoming an entrepreneur, becoming career driven. And if you don't know it, it can be very hurtful when you find out. And I wish someone had told me. So I'm just going to give it to you. Hard truth is, and it's not the easiest conversation to have, but it's, in all transparency, it's the most honest thing that I can tell you. Don't expect that when you have your mind set on something, when you've set your goals, that your immediate circle, whether it be family, friends, coworkers, business partners, whatever, don't expect that they are going to support your goals, okay? The reality is we would love for our friends and family, coworkers, neighbors, people we know in our immediate circle to get with what we have found to be something that's one of our goals. We would love for them to just, if you are someone who is selling a product, that they'll buy your products. If you are someone in the entertainment industry, that they're going to buy all your albums, or that they're going to show up at all your concerts, or that they're going to tell people about what you do. We hope and expect that they will, but the honest truth is that they might not. It's hard to hear, but it's even harder to learn. So I'd rather tell you now than for you to find out later and that it hurt you. Not want it to hurt you. I also don't want it to be a delay or a disruption in the process. Because today that's what we're talking about, the process of setting goals. Yesterday I made it clear, when you're setting goals, there are three things that you have to do. There are three types of goal setting, and you have to do all of them, okay? But again, I don't want that to be a delay to your success. So I want to tell you now, don't expect it. And when they do support you, be thankful, be grateful, tell them how much you appreciate it, but don't go in expecting that. Okay, that's just the hard reality of it. I had to learn it the hard way, and it hurt. It really hurt. So I don't want you to be hurt. This is the love chat. Love, right? It's all about love. Okay? Now let's get on. Let's move on. Okay, so here we go. The three types of goal setting are your expectations, your hopes, and what you need to do to accomplish those hopes. Okay, so today we're talking about the process. That's the things that you need to do, the process of your goals. And A process is just a series of actions and steps that you take in order to achieve a particular end. So in this case, to get to your goal. Okay, so the first part of that you need to understand is, what are the steps you need to achieve your goals? You got to figure that out. You can't just go in here and say, I have a plan, and there's no steps. You got to figure that part out, okay? So what are the steps? How do you figure out how to get the steps? Well, let's be honest. Google can be your best friend. Google can be your life partner on finding the steps to your goals. There's so much stuff on the internet. It's called the worldwide internet for a reason. It's worldwide. Universal. Okay? So, Google can be your buddy. But one of the greater things is building a relationship. You have to understand what that is. That doesn't mean I come to be your buddy and your best friend or your wife or your sister or your cousin. That means I'm building a relationship, building a rapport with someone who has similar interests, who has similar goals, career goals, entrepreneurial goals, all of those, whatever it is. And I know some of us might be shy, might not know how to build relationships. Well, setting your goals is a great way to learn how to build a relationship. Because when you are setting a goal in a career or in making a business or in ministry, those things, ultimately, you have to build relationships. Even if there are other things, it could just be, picking up trash off the street. What's wrong with building a relationship with the people in the neighborhood? Build a relationship because there may be something that they know that you need to know that's going to make your journey a little bit easier. Our elders would say to sit with their elders, they would learn about yesterday. Yesterday is relevant, very relevant. So I saved this part for last. When you're setting your goals, figure out what it means to have a process or what a process is. So I'll give you an example. When you are cleaning the kitchen, there is a process. My son makes it a habit of going in there and just throwing the dishes in the dishwasher. When the dishwasher is full, he thinks the kitchen is clean. Wrong process. And I've taught him the process over and over again. But kids, what's the process? You get everything out of the way. You fill the dishwasher, get everything off the cabinets. You clean the cabinets, you sweep, you clean out the refrigerator, wipe it down, sweep around there, throw all the garbage away, then you mop and turn the dishwasher on. That's a process. Use that same concept. Stand in that room. And when I say stand in that room, I'm talking about your goal. The goal is your room. Stand in your room. Figure out what that goal is. Think about, how do I get to that? If you don't know, now you know how to figure out how to get to it. I gave you 2 options on how to get it. But then after you get that, think about those steps. Don't skip the steps. Go through the process. That's how you're getting to your goal. Okay? Is that plain? Did I make it clear? Hope so. Okay, so this is the end of today's love chat. Love chat. I hope that I have said something that assists you in setting your goals. I hope I said something that'll bless you or help you move forward. It blessed me. Bless me. So, and I hope you enjoyed my turban. I'm living that turban life right now. I haven't been out the house, and I'm staying in the house because we're on a stay in the house. Ooh. All of us. Stay home. Be healthy. Love your family. Hold them close. Praying for all of you. I love all of you. Share with a friend. Comment below. Remember, again, I love you guys. This is our love chat. I love you, tribe. Talk to you soon.